Today, family, friends, co-workers are gathered to formally recognize and proudly celebrate the accomplishment of the 6 officers and their canine partners who recently graduated from the basic canine handler course.
It's an important day for us. Niagara Regional Police Service has been long recognized as a leading expert in canine for the last 25, 30 years. As you can see, we had some international partners that come to us for the training, and we're able to provide that. So we're happy to do that. Some of these dogs, they're already, although today's a graduation, you heard, we've had a couple of great incidents already. Our one dog last night, Havoc, chased a guy down that ran from a stolen vehicle and was able to find him. We may not have been able to otherwise. So that's why I appointed him valedictorian today. But you know, Scott Johnson, the sergeant in charge, was telling me he didn't want to take away from that, but because it was a day for the others. But his own dog, their Ender, he tells me on Tuesday, was successful in tracking an 8-year-old runaway kid that ran and in fact ran the opposite direction of what the mother expected and was 2 kilometers away from home. And somebody saw that he had run into the bush in a certain area, and the dog was able to locate the kid. And so that's another great opportunity for us to use these dogs. It's not all about what you see on TV, tackling bad guys. That's a big part of it. But they're great for scent and tracking and finding evidence in people that flee, picking up pieces, and drug detection, also explosive detection, which is so important nowadays as well.
Sergeant Scott Johnstone is a 30-year member of the Niagara Regional Police Service.
We have to test the dogs before we actually select them and make sure they're suitable for police work, and there's a number of things we test the dogs for. We also test the handlers and make sure they're going to be compatible to the dogs and going to be a good handler in the first place. Then the dogs and handler embark on a 15-week course. It's very intensive, and it covers every facet of the police dog training. It's a long road, but it's very, very rewarding. My police service dog right now is my 3rd police service dog in my career, and they just get better. And just because you know what you're doing, or you hope you know what you're doing now, and you expand on the knowledge and expertise of yourself as a team.
Police service dog Havoc is a 1.5-year-old German Shepherd imported from the US of A. PSD Havoc is trained in human scent detection, criminal suspect location and apprehension, and handler protection. PSD Havoc is also trained in narcotics detection. Congratulations, Donald.
I feel very proud. It's been a hard few weeks getting him ready for graduation and getting him certified in all the elements he has to be certified in, but it's definitely pride, and we're excited to hit the streets and do some good work in the community.
Recognizing the significant achievement of these officers and their police service dogs is important. It's important within our organizations that we recognize the hard work and dedication that goes into this type of training. Equally as important is that we share these celebrations publicly, acknowledging those who dedicate themselves to making our community safer.